Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up an N8N flow to work with a Telegram bot so that you can create your very own images using Google's new Nano banana model. Our first step is to actually create our bot for use with the N8N flow. So in Telegram what you need to do is search for bot father, and when you've found it, click on the open button. Once you've clicked the start button, you'll see the list of commands you can use. The one that you're interested in is /newbot. You give the bot a name, you'll be prompted by the bot father what to do next. So give it a name. I've called it image_banana here. And then it'll want a username. Usually you add on _bot after that. Sometimes you might find that the name's already taken, in which case you might have to try something different, as I had to do here. Once you've done that, you'll get a message saying congratulations. You'll have the link to open the bot with, and crucially, you'll also have an access token. You need to click on that access token, which will copy it to your clipboard, and then just save it somewhere, for example, in a notepad document. You're going to need that in the N8N flow in just a while. Click on the link to open your bot, and then click on start just to get the bot going, and then we'll head over to the next step in just a moment. Okay, and that next step is visiting my website. That's alltechplus.com. That's all followed by a hyphen, tech followed by a hyphen plus.com. When you get there, you'll see a link in the main menu saying our blog. If you click on that, and then that'll take you to my blog area. There we go, and you can see there we've got Nano Banana image generation with AI. That's the one that you want. If you click on that, you'll see the article there. Have a little read through it. There's quite a lot more detail there than there is in this video. You'll also see the video there once I've published it. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll ultimately see the button which you can click to download the JSON file which you'll need for importing into N8N. Just pop your email address in and your name. And there are a couple of tick box options there. The first one you have to tick, and the second one is entirely up to you. And then once you click the button, you'll get a message back after a few seconds saying that the message has been sent. And then if you check in your inbox, you should have an email with the JSON file ready to save and upload into your N8N instance. And your email should look pretty much like this one. Where the attachment is will depend on the email program that you're using, but just save the attachment somewhere where you can get to it when we go into N8N in just a moment. Okay, so here we are in N8N. I've started a blank flow. The first thing that you want to do is to go to the three dots in the top right and import from file. When you import from file, you locate where you've saved the JSON file. And once you've done that, it should bring the flow in, just like you can see on the screen here. You can see that I've left coloured notes over the various bits about where you've got to go and customize things. Let's have a look at some of those now. Okay, so the first thing we need to look at is the Telegram trigger itself. This is where you need to put in your API key by creating a new credential. I've already got some there, but you just paste in your token, which you got from your Telegram bot. And once you've pasted that in, if all works correctly, when you save it, you should get a message saying successful in green. That's perfect. Now the next couple of nodes, we've got an if, which is responsible for checking that the username coming from Telegram is the one that is allowed to use the automation. So you can put your own Telegram username in there. If you don't want that to check, you can delete that if node and the one below it. The flow should work well without it in any event. Now you want to go on to the set node, which is responsible for setting the API key from the Nano Banana model. So you need to put that into that node there. Once you've done that, move on to the AI model or node, and you'll need to connect your OpenAI credentials to that one. You probably need to do create new credential, unless you've already got a credential there which you've used for another flow, in which case you can attach that to it. And then the last couple of things you need to do are the final two Telegram nodes, where you just need to make sure that you connect the same credential that you used for the trigger node. Once that's done, the next thing to do is to activate the flow. And once you've activated the flow, you'll be ready for testing the Telegram bot itself. Okay, here I am in Telegram, inside the bot. I'm just going to write a message now, which will be a short description of what I want created. So create me an image in Pixar style. Shih Tzu dog being walked by a small boy along a canal. That's been sent off to the automation now, and in a moment we should get back our image. And here's that image along with our basic prompt, and then in just a moment we should also get our enhanced prompt as well. I hope you enjoy the flow and experimenting with Google's Nano Banana. Don't forget to regularly visit my website and YouTube channel to see if there's anything new that may be of interest to you. And whilst you're there, why not subscribe? Thanks very much.